Disappointing economic news today for consumers struggling with higher costs for basic needs like food and housing.
Inflation was 3% higher in January compared to a year ago, higher than economists had predicted. ABC's Rena Roy has more on how this could affect your wallet.
An unexpected inflation report out Wednesday shows inflation was up 3% in January from last year, higher than economists expected. Americans paying more for most things, from car insurance to rent.
In terms of where we saw prices rise the most, again, rent continues to be the thorn in our side, up nearly 0.5% month over month.
Grocery prices also on the rise, eggs especially expensive as the bird flu outbreak spreads amongst animals around the country. Prices for eggs now more than 50% higher than last year. The average for a dozen, almost $5. These inflation numbers moving further from the Federal Reserve's target of 2%, signaling a pause on interest rate cuts.
Last year, inflation was 2.6%. So great progress, but we're not quite there yet. So we want to keep policy restrictive for now.
President Trump, who promised to bring prices down starting on day one of his presidency, responding to the report on social media, posting only, quote, Biden inflation up.
Trump has announced a number of tariffs which economists say could push prices even higher, including tariffs on steel and aluminum. That could mean more money for things like cars and appliances. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.
All right, Rena mentioned the increase in egg prices, and people are looking for ways to stretch a carton of eggs out for longer, and that includes finding egg alternatives. All over social media, substitution hacks are popping up, including tofu, baking soda and vinegar, flax or chia seeds, chickpeas, and applesauce or bananas.
There are some great alternatives, although nothing's going to be exactly equivalent nutritionally to an egg.
Experts say those substitute options may not offer the same nutritional value as an egg, as she just mentioned. It depends on how you plan to use those egg alternatives, whether that's for baking, scrambled eggs, or on top of salads, or for an egg salad sandwich.